Hengsu is dead. Shihao is not going to like this. The PRC is going to be furious. Your men had better stop.
Get the emergency defense squad down there now. Are you all right?
Don't worry about me. Stop Logan. He has Lian Xing's vaccine. You can't let him escape.
We'll stop him. Out.
Idiot. Yeah, you've been doing such a good job so far.
I understand. Good. All right, get Unit 1 and get out there. I want that chopper.
Yes, sir.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Syphon Filter 2. When we last left off, we were creating a little bit of chaos in the agency biolab. Now, we are coming full circle and we have to escape. This level sucks. It really sucks. This is by far, actually, I was going to say probably, but by far, this is the worst level on the game. You know, how do you add a little bit of end game challenge? Let's make all the enemies invincible and not give you a way of dealing with them until quite far into the level. Yeah, and then make it so that the weapon that you're given to deal with the enemies is a double-edged sword. Yeah, not a fan of this one. Anyway, luckily it is quite short. So, you've gotten Lian's vaccine, but the complex has been put on alert. You're trapped in the biosynthesis lab, and you've ditched the disguise because it won't do you any good. You've only got one objective to get out. Reach the street level and rendezvous with Teresa, who's waiting at the evac point with a chopper. Stevens has called an emergency defense squad. These security shock troopers will be completely armored from head to toe, unless you can find a way to kill them. When you see them, run. Oh boy.
Get this door open now!
So we're going to get assaulted like straight away. You're going to want to back off and hit these. Now, if you don't actually hit that, eventually he's going to shoot it himself, but quite often what's going to happen is it's going to kill you as well. So yeah, the level really starts off how it means to go on.
These guys are wearing full armor. I can't hit them.
That's bad.
I love that. She's just like, hey, you're screwed. Right, so we've actually got two choices here. That's the way to go, and that is to a secret. Now, we're going to be using save states on this level. I don't care. If we go to the secret, we'll actually get a grenade launcher early. The bad news is this is borderline impossible to get. And I'll show you why. Yep. There's a 50-50 to whether you're even going to get through that door. And remember, we have no way of fighting back here. So we're going to get stuck on this guy. And I honestly am not convinced this is worth it. Now, I actually tried getting this first time through when I recorded this the first time, and we made it, funny enough. But it did take me about 30 tries. Now, the thing with this getting this grenade launcher is you have to pretty much use all of it up straight away to escape this room, which makes it a very interesting, bizarre secret. There's no skill involved here. There's nothing you can do to make this bit any easier. It's just 100% luck. Now, we've made it, so we are going to drop a save state. The only trouble is, as you can see, we have no health.
Got it.
Which is bad. But luckily, health isn't really a massive deal on this level because you're kind of screwed either way. Like, if the enemy starts shooting at you, you're probably dead. Let's get rid of him. Now, if we had more health, we probably wouldn't need to use all of these shots. But we died. So, yeah, I mean, long and short, that's how you get it. Is it worth it? I don't know. Probably not. Just because how encircled we are. But there must be a reason that they put this weapon here, I guess. I do think if we'd had more... If we had more health, which again is completely random, it depends 110% on how well you do getting here. It possibly could have been worth it. Now, if I fire, am I going to get killed? That's what I want to know. No. Right, so we've actually made a small profit. We've come out of there with 2 grenades. Now, as I said, we've got to use another grenade to actually get back out, because if you remember, there was a guy chasing us straight back down where we came from. So I mean, I'm kind of glad. I'm almost amazed that took us only a couple of attempts to get, but at the same time, yeah, it's really not worth it, I don't think. But obviously, as we've already done it, we're gonna roll with it. We're just gonna have to be absolutely perfect with every single shot going forwards. Now, if you don't come and grab this grenade launcher, the level is probably gonna be easier. I'm not gonna lie, because you're gonna have full health, and that's gonna make way more of a difference than one grenade shell. Yeah, it's not worth it, guys, honestly. So let's just restart. But at least we got to show off that secret, I suppose. Right, let's try this. Back the hell up. I mean, it's possible that that secret is just like a red herring type thing. There's a silenced HK5 here, but we don't need it at all, because no enemies on this level can be defeated with it. So, you know.
These guys are wearing full armor. I can't hit them.
Yes, we know they're wearing full armor. Now, we are going to get a grenade launcher, but it's not until like pretty much halfway through the level. And the amount of grenade launcher ammo you get isn't enough to kill all of the guys that you would idealistically want to. It's really sketchy. Right. Oh God, hello. Are you seeing a theme with this one? Alright. Once more we're feeling. Okay. Once more we're feeling. So we're going to keep hanging. I think we're going to go straight round. Yeah, we do. That's cool. Straight through this door. Excellent. Now you want to be quick, because there will be an enemy that's going to turn up and try and shoot us in the arse if we loiter here too long. Oof. Not sure why. Like, I think this is like the 4th level from the end. Possibly, yeah, the 4th level from the end, and it is by far the hardest level in the game. And it's not like it's a little bit harder than all the other levels. It's just the difficulty curve is insane.
The agency has a lot of bodies here in cold storage. I'd like to get a list of these toe tags and check them against missing persons.
Report people who just disappeared, plane crashes where bodies weren't recovered.
People vanish all the time. Keep an eye out. The agency is mobilized. I'm sure they're out looking for you by now.
How long are you gonna be?
I'm almost out of the lab complex now. Be there soon.
Right, so there is our friend Gerdu from the first game, who we lit up like a torch. Interesting to see him back here. Anyway, I always thought that was quite cool that you see his body. Now, we are going to have like an epic struggle right at the very end. Now, these fans, you need to be careful. You will get sucked into them. And yeah, you can guess what happens when you get sucked into those fans. Game over, man. Alright, now this is where we can actually get armed up and loaded with our first M79. So now we actually get the ability to fight back. But this grenade launcher, as we've already mentioned, will kill us in one shot as well. There's no time in this on this level to actually manually aim the grenade launcher, or at least not often. So you need to rely on the auto aim, which is terrible at best. And this is where a lot of problems come in. You'll think Gabe's actually aiming at an enemy, and he will be, but the actual grenade launcher will just fire off in a random direction. You know, it doesn't come out of the barrel, it just flies off in a completely bizarre trajectory and blow you up. Now, we have to kill both of those with one hit. There isn't enough ammo to miss. Now, this guy is going to charge at us. We need to get him as soon as he runs around that corridor. But the trouble is, sometimes that was actually a good hit. Whoa, there's one behind us. We don't have the spare ammo to actually take him out. But quite often when you hit that guy, he'll fly into you on fire, which will kill you. Oh dear. And it's the same deal with this guy too. You need to be very careful, because he will bounce into you on fire and take you out. Did we get him? Oof, good. Luckily, these grenades are hyper lethal, which is good, because there's absolutely no room for error.
Teresa, I've reached a dead end here. I'm gonna have to go back. I need you to find me another exit route.
Can't do it, Gabe. This is the only clear way out. There should be a vent below you. Can you make it?
Only one way to find out.
Well, we're going to have to make it, because it is our only choice. Alright, here goes everything. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, let's keep moving. Alright. Now, this is the end of the level, but this is possibly the hardest part. There's Ramirez.
There is. Damn it, Chance. Where the hell?
Remember we sent Chance to go back for him? Now we're going to grab up the M79, and that will give us 7 shots. Guess how many shots we need to be perfect? If you guessed 7, you'd be right. And we're stuck on the scenery. Possibly lost too much health to actually do this now, but we're going to give it a go. He needs to die. Yep, that's it. If you miss one shot, you can't do it. And because of how these guys are firing at us as well, it's kind of like complete bogus. Alright, there we go. Need to try and save as much of our armor. Well, our armor's already gone, and we're about to die. This is bad. Right, 1, 2. I don't think we're going to be able to do this now. We'll try. We'll get him around the corner. And there's 3 enemies left. There's one round there, which we might be able to get grenade in there and take him out. Yep, we got him. There's another enemy right there. Now, I don't know whether to drop it. I might drop a quick save actually. If you fire this too far in, you're going to destroy the computer.
Destroy the elevator control.
And if you do that, you finish the mission. You're going to have a bad time. So you need to just lob a grenade in there. Okay. Now we're going to hit the elevator controls. Problem is, the second we do that, there's no armor here. The second we hit that elevator control, we're going to have another guy running at us. And I don't know if we have enough health to quickly turn around and waste him. We're going to try.
You should be able to open the doors manually, but I can't get an elevator key. You're gonna have to get out the hard way.
It's never easy.
It's never easy. That's right, Gabe. Okay. Alright. I cannot actually believe it, but we did it. I cannot believe that. Also, the fact that he blew up, but he wasn't on fire, is... I've never seen that in that section before. Whew. And now we can get our asses up. And that is a long ass climb.
I want this place shut down. Do not, I repeat, do not let Logan out of here.
If Lian gets the vaccine, her plasma will be useless to us.
Yes, I know. Unit 1, where are you?
Checking the rooftop south of the lab complex.
Logan's escaped. Find that chopper now.
We'll find it.
I'm on my way. Logan will be stopped, even if I have to do it myself.
And that ends that. Oof. And boy, am I glad that one's over. Yes, I want to save. And hopefully, God's be willing, I will never have to go through that level again. Now, the last 3 levels are pretty good. They're actually quite a lot of fun. So, yeah, that level's just like a completely strange outlier. Like the previous level was it's kind of long, kind of dull. And then, yeah, the escape of the lab just sucks so bad. But there we go. Anyway, we got through it again. So thanks for watching, guys. And as always, till next time.